The cabinet retreat in Tobago comes on the heels of an announcement by Prime Minister Kamla of a reconfiguration of her cabinet. And while they meet in Tobago, the Prime Minister says she has already begun the process by meeting individually with ministers. But she says no decision is forthcoming until the following week.
Absolutely no decisions have been made with respect to that. I am still in the process of doing that review with them, with myself. After the cabinet yesterday, I met with several of the ministers one-on-one. I will continue to meet with ministers from now into next week and thereafter. So I do not expect any announcement and final decision to be made prior, not next week, to the following week, sometime in the following week.
So far, she says that they have had fruitful discussions on the Sister Isle, discussions that include the possibility of a constituency fund to be allocated via the national budget, giving all MPs control over a sum of money that they can use in emergency circumstances.
One important suggestion which was made and which we are giving consideration to is for the establishment of a constituency fund. What this means is that every constituency would be allocated within the budget a certain amount of funding that could be used for projects per constituency. It doesn't matter who is the MP, whether government or opposition, and that funding can be used for emergency projects and special projects that the MP together with the constituents will identify.
The Prime Minister says such a system already exists in Jamaica and the government will review the legislation before proceeding. The Prime Minister also weighed in on the protest by the highway reroute movement on Wednesday as she delivered an address at the Parvati Girls Hindu School in Debe. She says the government has been attempting to reach out to them but must look at the wider picture.
I explained to them that I do not have the technical expertise and therefore follow-up discussions should go with the technical persons in the Ministry of Works and Transport. I understand that Mr. Warner also met and indicated that ongoing dialogue. I'm advised they have not taken advantage of that open invitation for dialogue.
She says she has been advised that the protesters are not responding well to the government's attempts at consultation. For CNC3, I'm Sam.